How I made $11,000 from writing in 30 days, Medium. And what it took to get there. If you asked me whether I would ever make money from writing, I would have said no. I have no special skill, gift, or even a writer to mentor me. In the last 30 days, I've made more than $11,000 from writing. It was after doing an audit of my expenses for the month that I realized, holy shit, there's $11,000 of income just from writing. So here's the deal, if I can make money from writing, you definitely can too. From 2014 to 2017. Not a single dollar was made from blogging during these years. Let's be clear that the start is a slow burn. But the good news is that I wasn't just a shit writer to begin with, I was a really shit writer, and a lot of time was wasted. You can definitely do better than me by avoiding a few of the pitfalls. The pitfalls. By avoiding these pitfalls, you can build momentum quicker than I did. Getting started. I want to make this so easy that you can't screw it up. Pick 2 topics. The 2 I chose were entrepreneurship and personal development. Write about these 2 topics and nothing else. Schedule the writing weekly. I chose Saturday at the start because it was the one day I wasn't working. Pick the day that you know you'll have time and set it in your calendar as a recurring event. Bonus tip: for added accountability, tell a mate what you have committed to and agree that you will pay them $100 if you miss a Saturday of writing. This idea came from when I had a personal trainer and often couldn't be asked going to the gym, but the fear of him being upset, and the loss of $35 due to cancellation, was enough to get my skinny little ass to the gym and pump those weights. Do not think about money. You can't make any substantial amount of money from writing until you have put some time into your art. Technically, you could make a few bucks on somewhere like Fiverr, but the work will be so uninspiring that it will likely be the cause of you giving up. Sure, you could make $20 for writing an article, but that is poo change compared to the thousands you can make by getting good. Try not to overdo it. Right now I could write every single day, but I purposely do not. Starting out can also make you really excited to the point where you overdo it. Overdoing it leads to you feeling as though you have run out of ideas. Use someone else's platform. I said before not to start with your own website for a damn good reason. Having your own website will force you to piss fart around choosing website templates, engaging with web developers, paying for hosting, endlessly screwing around with column widths, and a whole bunch of other BS that will not make you $11,000 per month later on. Spend a stupid amount of time writing in the beginning. So much of my time at the start was wasted doing podcasts and promoting my work to an audience I hadn't earned. Wherever you are starting from, you need to find your niche, your voice, and your unique way of putting sentences together. Format your work like a pro. My first articles were huge walls of text. Even if you could see a bee's dick from 100 meters away, you would not be able to see where a sentence began and ended. Making money. Once you have earned the right to make money from writing, the ways to do it are fairly straightforward. But they're often hidden in the dark by people who would prefer to charge you money to tell you how they monetize their words. A paid column. If you write for long enough, your work will get noticed. Large publications pay good writers to publish exclusive articles on their website. Money from Medium. Medium has a partner program where they will pay anybody, despite their experience, based on the engagement on their article. Ghostwriting. Boy, this one is hidden and not something that you can Google. It's the secret dark art of the writer's world that many big names do not want you to know about. If you are okay to write and not be credited for it in return for stupid amounts of money, then this is one way a proven writer with experience can make some easy, ongoing cash. Consulting. It's soft, polite, non-egotistical, and most of all, helpful. One-to-one coaching. Other people want to go deeper and don't just want your advice, they want you to hold them accountable, which is another way of saying they want you to coach them. 10-week chunks of coaching paid upfront via PayPal. Speaking at events for a fee. An online course. YouTube ads. If you can pump out lots of videos that are 5 to 10 minutes long every week, after a year or so, you can generate money from it via ads. My promise at the start of this article was not to sell you the dream too much, so I want to add one thing. YouTube is one of the hardest games to play given how long the platform has been around for. Well-paid writers have lots of the following. That's how to make $11,000 in 30 days.